Hi everyone! My name is Bailey, and you won't believe what we are going to be talking about today. Let me give you some clues. Today, we are going to be talking about one of my favorite insects on the planet. This insect is known for having yellow and black stripes on its body. It has 2 sets of wings, 2 antennas, 6 legs, and 5 eyes. Have you guessed it? Let me give you one last clue. While very small, many people are often frightened by this insect for its painful sting. Have you figured out what we are going to be talking about? That's right! Today, we will be talking all about bees. Small and mighty, bees are some of the most amazing creatures on this planet. They are responsible for 1 in every 3 bites of food that we eat. Why? Because bees are pollinators. They provide pollination to over 1,200 plants, which is how we get the foods we like to eat. Bees are some of the hardest working insects in the insect world. And while bees do sleep when they are tired, they don't get any days off. They can work for over 10 hours a day if needed. But not to worry, bees do get a break in the winter. Because bees are cold-blooded and depend on the warm weather to survive, they hibernate in the winter. This means that when it gets cold, bees will sleep all winter long. Bees live in groups called a colony. A healthy bee colony can be very big. It can have over 50,000 bees working and living together. It's a big family. These bee colonies live in a very unique type of home. Do you know what we call this home? What do you think? Is it called a beehive, a bee house, or a bee apartment? That's right. Bees live in beehives. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that all beehives are run by one bee? It's true. Do you know what we call the bee who runs the hive? Is it king bee, president bee, or queen bee? Great work! The answer is queen bee. All hives are run by one female queen bee. While there are many bees in the colony, there is only one queen bee. When a queen bee dies, one of her newly hatched babies is chosen to be the new queen, and that baby is fed a very special food. Do you know what it's called? Is it royal food, royal jelly, or queen jelly? The answer is royal jelly. When it is time for a new queen, one larva is chosen to be the new queen, and that larva is fed royal jelly for her entire life. Here are a few fun facts about the queen bee. In a bee colony, only the queen bee is responsible for laying the eggs. She can live up to 5 years, and in the summer, she can lay up to 2,500 eggs a day. That's a lot of eggs. Luckily, the royal jelly has extra nutrients that help the queen bee grow big and strong enough to lay all of the eggs. But a colony has more than just the queen bee. The colony beehive is also home to 2 other kinds of bees, worker bees and drones. These bees are responsible for building the hive, maintaining the hive, getting food for the colony, and making something very sweet. Do you know what sweet treat is made by bees? Is it sugar, sweetener, or honey? That's right! Bees make honey. When worker bees leave the hive, they collect nectar. Do you know where they get this nectar from? Right! Bees get this nectar from flowers. When a bee lands on a flower, they suck the nectar from the flower using their long, straw-like tongues. Then they bring the nectar back to the hive and make it into honey. But how? How do bees make nectar into honey? Do they cook it, chew it, or freeze it? The answer is they chew it. While this may seem kind of gross, through a process of chewing, bees can change nectar into honey. They store this honey in a very special place in their beehive. Do you know what this place is called? Is it honey storage, honey box, or honeycomb? Right! Bees store their honey in a honeycomb. This is where honey comes from. We often use honeycombs in some of our favorite sweet treats. Can you think of a sweet treat that uses honeycomb? Honeycomb ice cream is my favorite one. Back to bees. Did you know that there are many different types of bees in the world? How many do you think there are? Do you think there are 12 types of bees? 200 types of bees? Or more than 20,000 types of bees? Can you believe it? There are more than 20,000 different types of bees in the world. But not all of them can make honey. The most well-known honey-making bee is actually called the honeybee. Sadly, bees are slowly losing their natural habitats and are abandoning their hives. In some areas of the world, up to 90% of these amazing creatures are almost completely gone. But there are some ways that we can help. Here are 3 ways that you can help the bees. To help the bees, you can plant flowers that have a lot of nectar in them. You can also protect their natural habitats, such as flowering trees and gardens. And remember, always leave their beehives alone. That's their home. So, Did you learn something new about bees today? Great! Make sure to look out for bees the next time you are outside. Bye, guys!